I want to talk to you about law firm accounting and bookkeeping software. So the best tools you can actually contemplate using this year. Okay, so here are the top tools I want you to pay attention to. First of all, you have FreshBooks. So FreshBooks is kind of cool, especially when it comes to affordability and user friendliness. Okay, so the cool thing is that in FreshBooks, your law firm can actually track and monitor time and resources spent on each client. You can manage invoices and receipts. You can accept all main forms of payment in multiple currencies. So that's really good if you have, let's say, an internationally oriented practice. You will love that feature within FreshBooks. You can create financial reports such as expense and profit and loss reports, P&L. So that's really good. In terms of pricing, again, as I said before, FreshBooks is really affordable. So the software has 4 pricing tiers. You have Lite that will set you back at $450 per month per user per month. The Plus, $750 per user per month. The Premium, you have $15 per user per month. And the Select, here you have to contact FreshBooks to have a better idea of how much they want to charge you. But if you think about FreshBooks overall, you have high-level features for your law firm. You have high-performing workflow automation. That's really good. You have a formidable security process in terms of encryption, but also data privacy, so your client's data will be safe. And you have a user-friendly and intuitive interface. Okay. On the flip side, templates are used for invoices should actually allow for more customization. Right now, they don't have that, so FreshBooks is really restricting the customization at that level. And if you want to incorporate retainers, this could be a little problematic within FreshBooks. Next, I want to share with you Zoho Books. So Zoho Books is actually one of the more affordable law firm accounting software options, and you will have quote and invoice generation within the software, expense and receipt management, time tracking, payment monitoring, and automated recurring financial transactions. That's really good. So within Zoho Books, you have a great integration with specific apps, great for invoices and billing, cost effective and very easy to manage. On the flip side, right now, the mobile app does not allow payment, and better options are available for larger practices. Okay. In terms of pricing, you're looking at 5 different monthly plans. You have standard $15 per month, professional $40 per month, premium $60, the elite $120, and the ultimate $240 per month. Okay. But but the ultimate will support 15 users and include advanced analytics for your firm. So that's pretty good in terms of granularity. If you're looking for the best law firm accounting and bookkeeping software for this year, think about Sage Accounting. So Sage Accounting is actually very suitable for smaller law firms and sole proprietors. So if you are solo, you will love Sage Accounting. And what you will love within Sage is that you have invoice and bill management, automated updates for transactions, comprehensive financial reporting capabilities tailored to the needs of law firms specifically. You have monitoring of time and money spent on each client. So that's really good in terms of accountability. You have access to cash flow predictions, automatic bank reconciliation, inter-office networking capabilities, and payment services in multiple languages and currencies. Okay. And Sage Accounting has 2 pricing levels. First, a $10 per month, and this will grant you access to 1 user. And for $250 per month, you can have unlimited user access to the program. Now, if you have something in between, if you need something in between, you have to contact Sage Accounting. They will customize a pricing tier for you. Not a problem. Next, you have Xero. So Xero actually is a pretty interesting software because Xero is really as an accounting management option for small and growing practices. And one of its most attractive features is that you have no limit on the number of users allowed in terms of access. Okay. Another feature that makes this software pretty preeminent is that it's a very intuitive. It's very easy to use and very intuitive. So UI and UX, fantastic. And some of the great services that come with Xero include you have views for both cash flow and accounts payable information. You have pin down buttons for invoices customized for clients. tracking of project cost and time requirements, storage for bills, invoices, and receipts, over 1,000 integrations and support for more than 160 currencies. So that's really good. Expense management and tracking, fantastic. And 3 monthly plans are available with zero. You have early, $12, the growing, $34, and the established will set you back $65. Overall, fantastic, fantastic software. If you're looking for the best law firm accounting and bookkeeping software for this year, think about Free Agent. So Free Agent is not the most well-known accounting program out there, that's for sure. But if you use it, you're gonna love it because Free Agent is really simple. It's actually touted for its simplicity, efficiency, and it also has many tools. Okay, and small and upcoming law firms will find Free Agent a great match as they work to thrive in the legal industry. Okay. So if you're a startup, you will love a Free Agent. So when you think about Free Agent, think about accurate expense tracking, an area of project management features and tools, mobile and desktop time and resource tracking, automated and recurring invoices, bank account linking, support for multiple currencies and languages, and sales tax tools. And the cool thing about Free Agent is that you only have one plan, one pricing plan. So this is kind of cool because if you have a practice and you want unlimited access to every feature the program has to offer, you just pay $10 per month for the first 6 months and $20 after. Okay, so this price is just right for law firms on the move when you really think about it. Okay, in terms of pros and cons, pros, very easy to use, great customer support, many options for automation, and unlimited access to all features. Fantastic. On the flip side, when you think about the Free Agent, you have less flexibility with only one plane. Mobile print is too small to see without zooming and not particularly conducive to growing a business. Next, you have a Tax Slayer. So Tax Slayer is not really an accounting and bookkeeping software tool. It is actually a software for tax-related purposes, okay? And so it allows your firm to execute a variety of tax actions as well as create and send important financial and tax documents. So that's really good. And so special features that you will have within a Tax Layer include a 100% guarantee on tax calculations, 1040 filing, 1099 income tax services, quarterly tax payment reminders. So that's really good. Access to all major IRS tax forms and documents. Okay, and pricing for Tax Layer includes one free plan and 3 paid plans. So the free plan includes 1040 state tax filing, educational expenses, and phone support. For the classic, you have $30 per month per user. The premium, $50, and self-employed, $60. So overall, a pretty comprehensive and easy to use tool. Okay, it simplifies tax returns and it's fast and user friendly, as well as affordable when you think about it. If you think about the best law firm accounting and bookkeeping software, I want you to think about Carrot. So Carrot Legal is an option with some of the most powerful and plentiful tools for law firm accounting and bookkeeping, really. And it offers most, if not all of the tools that other software options and some of its unique features, most notably various management capabilities. You can actually track time, manage your contracts, documents, and other aspects of your law firm's operation with this software. So you have features such as case management and tracking, scheduling and assigning, test assigning, premium calendar services, customized intake forms and entry fields, user access, role management, report creation, trust account management, retainer management, and tracking. So that's pretty good. And in terms of by the way, this software Carrot used to be called Zola Suite. Okay, so in terms of pricing, you have the Core, the Enterprise, and the Enterprise Plus. The Core will set you back at $60, Enterprise $79, and the Enterprise Plus you're looking at $90. Okay, so you have automated calendar functions, great for highly active firms. This is actually a software that's really fantastic. You have high-level support and a very user-friendly interface. If you're looking for another wonderful accounting and bookkeeping software, think about PC Law. PC Law actually has made its name as a one-stop shop for cloud-based solutions that works well with any kind of practice, especially with large firms. So everything a big operation could want and need from an accounting software solution is actually available through PC Law, and this is really fantastic. So you have management of calendars, matters, and documents, billable and non-billable time tracking, tools that streamline your financials and reconciliations, comprehensive data at your fingertips, fast document generation and template creation. That's really good. Bill payment collection and expense tracking, and you can also fill out a form on the PC Law website to receive a quote for specific services. If you're looking for the best law firm accounting and bookkeeping software for this year, I want you to think about the Lean Law. And when you think about Lean Law, I want you to think about a tool that was designed with a mid-sized law firm in mind and is specially equipped to handle the time tracking and monitoring, billing, and trust needs of law firms. When you add QuickBooks through instant integration, you can easily access a full suite of tools to help you manage actually expenses for your small or mid-sized practice. So when you think about Lean Law, think about features such as individual client trust account tracking, client trust ledger creation and management, monitoring of time and expenses. So that's really good in terms of flexibility and accountability. You have three-way bank reconciliation in real time, automated financial trust reports, customized automated workflows, bill generation and automation of payments, attachments to important documents. So that's really good. When you think about Lean Law, you have two pricing plans. You have the Core and you have the Pro. The Core will set you back $40 per month. The Pro, you have $55 per month. And if you prefer actually a month-to-month subscription, the price goes up. Okay, it goes up to a $50 for the Core and $65 actually for the Pro plan. So you actually are saving money by going with the annual billing. You also have TimeSolve. So TimeSolve actually excels at project tracking, but project tracking is not all of the capabilities you have within this software. You are also able to efficiently and easily manage your firm's legal billing aspects and the other important financial transactions you engage in, let's say from expense tracking to automatic payment processing. And the cool thing is that TimeSolve can also take care of your firm's tax calculation and filing needs. So some features, some capabilities you will see within TimeSolve include simultaneous tracking of multiple projects, customization of invoice templates for efficient billing, payment collection and management, multiple report viewing formats, multiple trust account management, auto-pay setup for invoices, and you also have easy integration with various popular programs like QuickBooks and Xero. So that's really good from an accountability point of view. You are going to grow real fast. Fantastic. If you're looking for the best law firm accounting and bookkeeping software for this year, I want you to think about Cosmolex. So Cosmolex is another great all-in-one option for law firms, kind of similar to Garrett Legal or TimeSolve, okay? And so no additional software is necessary to access the powerful accounting and bookkeeping tools that you would expect to find in high-quality programs. Whatever it is that you need to do, you are likely able to do it pretty well with Cosmolex, okay? So some of the many services that Cosmolex offers include generating trust accounting reports, printing checks for disbursements, creating professional and customizable invoices, and generating bulk invoices. Fantastic, okay? So you have an all-in-one accounting and bookkeeping solution. You have a pretty attentive customer support process, lots of tools and features, a client portal for the uploading of documents by clients, and you have a simple pricing structure. But you have to contact Cosmolex for more info about the pricing though. Next, you have ZipBooks. So ZipBooks is kind of cool also in terms of flexibility, and so ZipBooks actually is actually considered by many to be the best accounting software for smaller law firms. It includes standard features and is really incredibly easy to navigate. On top of that, ZipBooks is more than reasonably affordable. It's highly affordable compared to, let's say, some of the many options I've just listed to you so far. So on ZipBooks, you have capabilities as varied as client management tools, effective time tracking, automated billing and invoice management. So that's really good. Online payment options with PayPal and Stripe, and they're adding constantly new payment processes. In terms of pricing, you have a free option, but the free option has basic features on ZipBooks. Then you have the smarter. You have three paid plans. The smarter plan, $15 per user per month. Sophisticated, $35 per user per month. And the accountant sort of pricing tier. Here you have a custom priced option with client support and more. So the cool thing is when you look at ZipBooks, think about the free plan, a tool that's very easy to use and to learn and manage, offers time tracking by client and projects, supports actually invoice management, and generates statements and reports. Fantastic. If you're looking for the best law firm accounting and bookkeeping software for this year, I want you to think about QuickBooks Online. So QuickBooks is really an industry leader among legal professionals and one of the oldest accounting software options, one of the OGs in this space, okay? And countless law firms have used the features QuickBooks offers to handle their financial and legal concerns. Although it can benefit law firms of any size, QuickBooks tends to work well with smaller and mid-sized firms, okay? So when you think about QuickBooks, you have the ability to convert estimates into invoices, track bills, expenses, and revenue, create and review various reports of your firm's finances and overall health, extensive communication and networking between your firm's devices, and multiple forms of payment processing, and you have sales tax capabilities. In terms of pricing, you have the simple start, $15, the essential, about $27 to $30, the plus, $42 to $45, the advanced, $100, and the self-employed, $750. Okay, this is where the self-employed offers quarterly tax help and standard accounting tools. So overall, when you think about QuickBooks, think about your firm's ability to make cash flow projections, time and expense tracking tools and features available within the software tools. The software tool, you have integration capabilities with over 600 to 650 apps, and you also have invoice management. So that's really good. So I just give you a list of the best law firm and accounting and bookkeeping software for this year. What are the trends here? The thing is that when you think about those software really bring tangible benefits. Okay, when you have that, because one thing for sure, law firms require accounting software because they deal with intricate financial activities that are unique to the legal profession. Okay, and so practice management software, which integrates with accounting software, is actually essential for managing a law firm's clients, contacts, cases, and billing, and has unique requirements for trust accounting and billing. Unfortunately, these complexities are not appropriately addressed by general accounting software. But what the thing is, when you think about, so it really makes sense to have, let's say, accounting software in addition to practice software. Accounting software for lawyers have, let's say, benefits such as accuracy and efficiency, reporting and analysis, regulatory compliance, especially when you are thinking about IOLTA regulations, client trust account management, and you also have integration to other third-party systems. So that's really good. Another thing you want to really pay attention to here is that if you are a law firm, I don't care about the size of your practice. How do you have to really have a methodical way to choose the best accounting software for your law firm. Okay, you want to pay attention to features. Features are going to be quintessential for your law firm, so you want to pay attention to features. Usability is another important criteria. Why? Because the last thing you want is to actually have a software tool that your staff can't really use. Your staff or paralegals are having difficulty using. So usability is really important. Look for software that's user-friendly. So the UI and UX must be prominent, okay? Integration also is an important element, okay? Cost, of course, you want to align the software's cost to your practice's budget, because otherwise the last thing you want, you can't really grow with a software tool that's too expensive for you. Also, I want you to also think about customer support. customer support, and the last thing, security. See, the thing is that customer support is going to be critical because if, let's say, if you have a steep learning curve, or your staff has a steep learning curve. In other words, if you take a software tool like PC Law or Cosmolex, those are complex tools. So you might need a little bit of training at the beginning. So if your staff doesn't have that training, they are going to struggle. Okay, so you want to have customer support and you want to have security. Now, what are the features you need in accounting software? Well, you want trust accounting. You want time tracking and billing, very important. You want to have general ledger management. You want to have expense management, because otherwise, how can you track your clients? Like, how can you track your billing process? And also your own internal expenses. Think about bank account management and reconciliation. Also, another important criterion for your law firm accounting and bookkeeping software. Think about reporting and analytics, invoicing, integration with third-party software, data security, and mobility. Very critical. So here's a coda. In today's conversation, I spoke to you about the best law firm accounting and bookkeeping software for this year. I gave you the top tools, the trends, and now the coda. The top tools include FreshBooks, Zoho Books, Sage Accounting, Xero, Free Agent, TaxLayer, Carrot Legal, PC Law, Lin Law, TimeSolve, Cosmolex, ZipBooks, and finally, QuickBooks Online. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.